Namaste to all dear warriors. Welcome to the short question answers series of previous exams relating to advanced accounting. Here we are discussing June July 2019 question paper of OSMANIA University. So without wasting further more time, let us discuss the things. Right? So first thing, I'll provide the notes, don't worry about it, and we have already uploaded three to four previous exam short question videos. Okay, so you can go through those, and important questions list also is available. Those things you can find in the description link of this video. Okay, this video might become little bit lengthy as compared to previous videos we prepared in 20 minutes, but this might be little bit lengthy because in this question he has 5 problems and 3 theory questions. So to discuss 5 problems it will take time, that is why this will be little bit lengthy. So what do you mean by gaining ratio is a theory question. Write the short note on Garner versus Murray case. This is also theory notes. You can learn those. And reserve capital, one more theory question is there. Okay, reserve capital is the capital which is kept aside are not issued to the public out of the authorized capital. Let us discuss the question number 3. Radha and Rani carrying business in a partnership sharing profit in the ratio of 5:3 admitted Rukmini into partnership. Their new profit sharing ratio is 8:5:3. Old profit sharing ratio and new profit sharing ratio both are given in this question. So sacrificing ratio, find the sacrificing ratio of Radha and Rani. Distribute the goodwill rupees 9,000 bought by Rukmini. These are two things we need to do in this question. And please remember, whenever opening profit sharing ratio, old profit sharing ratio and new profit sharing ratio are being given, sacrificing ratio we can find out, and with the sacrificing ratio only goodwill should be distributed to old partners. Got? This is the concept related question. And one more thing, when every time we are not distributing goodwill in sacrificing ratio, why only in this problem we are doing like this means new profit sharing ratio and old profit sharing ratio both are given. Sir, we can find out new profit sharing ratio. Now you might be getting a question. Generally when you calculate new profit sharing ratio with the remaining share, your old profit sharing ratio will be equal to your sacrificing ratio. That is why with the remaining share, if you calculate new profit sharing ratio, your OPSR and your SR will be one and the same. So whether you distribute in old profit sharing ratio or in sacrificing ratio, both will give the same result. That is why generally we distribute in old ratio, but when new ratio is given, old ratio is given, in such a problem you need to do with sacrificing ratio only. This is the main concept relating to asking this question. Okay, so without wasting further more time, फटाफट कर लेंगे आंसर. So June July 2019 question number 3, working notes. Old profit sharing ratio of Radha and Rani is 5:3, that is 5/8 and 3/8. New profit sharing ratio of Radha, Rani and Rukmini is 8:5:3, that is 8/16, 5/16, 3/16. ये ट्रेन ना 8/16, 5/16, 3/16 is the new ratio. Goodwill bought by Rukmini, new partner, is rupees 9,000. Calculation of sacrificing ratio of Radha and Rani. Sacrificing ratio formula is equals to old ratio minus new ratio. So old ratio of Radha, okay, old ratio of Radha, okay, 5/8 minus 8/16, 16 5s are 80, 8 8s are 64. If you deduct 64 from 80, it will be 16, and क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करें और ये दो मल्टीप्लाई कर दिए तो 128 आता. You can do it other way also, but this is the easy thing to do. So we will do like this. Rani new ratio, old ratio is 3/8 and new ratio is 5/8. Okay, 48, 16 3s are 48 minus 8 5s are 40, 8 by 128, that is 16:8, that is 2:1, or 2/3, 1/3 is the ratio. हाँ सर, यू कैन कैलकुलेट इन अदर वे आल्सो. यहाँ पे दूसरे मेथड से भी कर सकते. आई विल टेल दैट आल्सो. इफ़ यू टेक LCM फॉर 8 and 16, 8 1s are 8 2s are 8 into 1 into 2, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So LCM you will get 16. In 16 table, in 8 table 16 will come in. 8 2s are 16, 2 into 5 10, माइनस बीच में है. 16 टेबल में 16 कब आता? ओनली वंस. 16 1s are 16, सो 1 into 8 8, so 2/16, and for this it will be 2 3s are 6 minus 5, it divided by 16, it will be 1. So 2:1 will be your ratio. In that way also you can do, right? So calculation of goodwill distribution to old partners Radha and Rani in sacrificing ratio. Partners share of goodwill is equals to total goodwill into sacrificing ratio. Radha's share in goodwill is equals to 9,000 into 2/3, 6,000. Rani's share in the goodwill is equals to 9,000 into 1/3, it is 3,000. So total goodwill distributed will be 6,000 and 3,000 to the partners, right? This is the first question. We have completed question number 3. Next, there is one more problem. Dhanush Limited issued 2,000 shares of ₹10 each, payable 3 rupees on application, 4 rupees on allotment and 3 rupees on first and final call. Okay, first and final call मिला के 3 रुपये के थे. So total 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 3 10, total 10 rupees. All shares were duly subscribed and amount received. There is no calls in areas, just simple entries. So फटाफट जल्दी से एंट्रीज देख लेंगे इन द बुक्स ऑफ धनुष लिमिटेड. So answer for question number 4, in the books of Dhanush Limited journal entries, serial number लगा लिया, डेट नहीं है बोल के, particulars LF, debit rupees, credit in rupees. See, first thing you remember, I said in the class also, only on application first we will receive money, so bank entry will come first. Bank account debit to share application account, being application money received on 2,000 shares at ₹3 each, 6,000 6,000. Immediately share application money will be transferred to share capital. So share application account debit to share capital account, being application money transferred to share capital, 6,000 6,000, same amount. Next, always remember, first when we make call, due entry we will record. So due entry for allotment, okay, due entry for allotment, यहाँ पे देखिए शेयर अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेयर कैपिटल अकाउंट being allotment money due on 2000 shares at rupees 4 4 to the 8, so 8000 debit and credit. When share application money is received, bank account debit to share allotment account being allotment money received on 2000 shares at rupees 4 each, 8000 यहाँ पे allotment की कहानी खत्म. Next due entry for share first and final call. So share first and final call account debit to share capital account. Please remember due entries will be like this only. Whatever it is due, that will be debited and to share capital. Okay, being first and final call money due on 2000 shares at 3 rupees each. So 3000 6000 sorry 2000 shares at 3 rupees each, 6000 amount. And finally when first and final call money is received, bank account will be debited, bank account debit to share first and final call account being first and final call money received on 2000 shares at rupees 3 each. So 6000 खेल खत्म, दुकान बंद इस क्वेश्चन का. सो फटाफट और एक क्वेश्चन कर लेंगे. I will wrap it faster fastest. Okay, faster fastest फटाफट कर लेंगे. See the question number 5. Okay, here is the question number 5. Following items appear in trial balance of S Limited on 31st March 2018. Particulars, all credit amounts. 4000 equity shares of, remember, existing shares, 4000 equity shares of 100 rupees each, 4 lakhs. Capital reserve, put a star mark. Capital reserve, securities premium, capital redemption reserve. Okay, so capital reserve includes 40,000 being profit on sale of plant, इसलिए स्टार मार्क लगाने के लिए बोला. प्रॉफिट ऑन सेल ऑफ लैंड, आपने लैंड को प्लांट को सेल कर दिए, प्रॉफिट आया. व्हेन यू सेल you will receive money and money will be received in the cash or in the bank. So capital reserve and securities premium, if you remember, if these two are received in cash only, then we need to use for issue of bonus shares, right? Conditions याद है. And capital redemption reserve, securities premium will be used for issue of fully paid up bonus shares, not for the purpose of converting partly paid up shares into fully paid up. Either all shares are fully paid up, so only two general entries we need to write. But while taking the reserves, first we will take CRR, then if it is not sufficient we will go for SP, then if it is not sufficient we will go for capital reserve, and then for general reserve. But please remember this sequence, lastly P&L account will come. But I am telling again, CRR and SP will be used only for the purpose of issuing fully paid up bonus shares, and SP and capital reserve are received, if received in cash then only we should use, otherwise should not. So let us, अभी बहुत ज़्यादा ज्ञान दे दिया मैंने, आंसर पे आते हैं. The company decided to issue equity shareholders bonus shares at the rate of 1 share for every 3 shares held. Past general entries in the books of S Limited. What they are saying, for every share, every 3 shares 1 bonus share. So 1 bonus share कब मिलेगा, अगर आपके पास 3 शेयर है तो. So what is the bonus ratio, means 1/3, 1 bonus share for every 3 shares. So 4500 इंटू 1/3 करें तो आपको कितना आ रहा, 3 1 जा 3 15 जा, सो 1500 आर द बोनस शेयर्स. लेट अस डू द कैलकुलेशन डायरेक्टली. आंसर क्यों, यहाँ पे जाएंगे. चलो वर्किंग नोट के साथ करवा देता हूँ, एक एक करके देख लेना. ओके, कैलकुलेशन ऑफ number of bonus shares to be issued and amount required for issue of bonus shares. Number of bonus shares is equals to existing shares into bonus ratio. 4500 equity shares, bonus ratio 1/3, 1 bonus share for every 3 shares held, they said. So bonus shares is equals to 1500 equity shares. यहाँ तक ठीक है. For 1500 share, how much amount is required? Amount required for bonus shares. Number of bonus shares into issue price. यहाँ पे issue price only face value, there is no premium, right? So 1500 into 100, so totally it is 15 lakhs. अच्छा 15 lakhs, sorry 1,50,000. Sorry, I repeat, it is 1,50,000. 1500 into 100. So 1,50,000. How you will get this 1,50,000? Let us see. See, we are having capital reserve 90,000, but first we will use CRR. How much CRR is there? 30,000 only we are having in capital redemption reserve. So out of 1,50,000 requirement, how much we require? We require 1,50,000. Out of that, 30,000 you are taking from capital redemption reserve, and securities premium, if you consider it is received in cash, then 40,000. And out of, they are saying 40,000 being profit on sale of plant. I am assuming that this 40,000 only of received in cash, remaining is not in cash, so only we can use 40,000. So 40,000 from capital reserve, CRR 30,000, SP 40,000, 1,10,000 we have used. So remaining 40,000 you will take it from general reserve. कहाँ से यूज़ करते? जनरल रिजर्व से यूज़ करते. लेट अस राइट दी जनरल एंट्रीज फर्स्ट रिलेटिंग टू दिस. फटाफट हो जाएगा, जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करेंगे. सी जनरल एंट्रीज इन द बुक्स ऑफ एस लिमिटेड, particular serial number, particulars, LF, debit in rupees, credit in rupees, capital redemption reserve account debit, securities premium account debit, capital reserve account debit, general reserve account debit. CRR में 30,000, securities premium 40,000, capital redemption capital reserve 40,000, general reserve 40,000. I repeat, capital redemption reserve 30,000, securities premium 40,000, and capital reserve only 40,000, though it is 90,000. 40,000 is sale by plant, that is received in cash. Okay, to bonus to shareholders account 1,50,000 being CRR, SP, CR, GR transferred to bonus to shareholders. Don't write shortcuts in the exam. Next, bonus to shareholders account debit to equity share capital account 1,50,000, 1,50,000 being 1,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each issued as bonus shares. आपके लिए नोट भी बना दिया मैंने यहाँ पे. नोट नंबर 1, profit on sale of plant included in capital reserve is assumed to be received in cash. Securities premium account is assumed to be received in cash. ये दो assumption लिख दो आंसर के लिए बस से. So let us go to the question number 6. 5 हो गया, 6th वाला. Kalyan Limited decided to purchase business. Profits for the last 4 years are 2015 60,000, 2016 75,000, 2017 72,000, 2018 69,000. इंक्रीज हुआ, डिक्रीज हुआ, फिर से डिक्रीज हुआ. इंक्रीज डिक्रीजिंग, सिंपल एवरेज प्रॉफिट, राइट. द बिजनेस वाज लुक्ड आफ्टर बाय मैनेजर. Okay, remuneration from alternative employment if not engaged in the business comes to 9,000 per annum. अगर उन्होंने ये बिजनेस नहीं करते हुए कहीं और जगह पे काम करे तो उनको कितना पैसे मिलते हैं? 9,000. सो ऑल्टरनेटिव इनकम कितना आता? तो ये जो प्रॉफिट्स है इसमें से कितना माइनस करना है? 9,000 माइनस कर देना. ओके, वी नीड टू डिडक्ट दैट वन. ऑल्टरनेटिव income, that is you will consider as opportunity cost, the benefit foregone in the next best alternative. Find amount of goodwill if it is valued on the basis of 3 years purchase of average net profits of last 4 years. How many years? 3 years. Of average profits they said. Which average they didn't said. That is why whenever average profit says, just wait a second and see. I said, see the profits 60, 70, 72 gone down and again down. So increase decrease दोनों भी हो रहे, तो simple average profit we need to do. Let us do under simple average profits method this valuation of goodwill. Here वो पूरा मैंने जो बताया वही है. ऑन द ऑब्जर्विंग द प्रॉफिट्स ऑफ पास्ट 4 years there is no particular trend and profits are both increasing and decreasing, so we use simple average profits method to calculate goodwill. Step 1 कैलकुलेशन ऑफ सिंपल एवरेज प्रॉफिट. सर ये कहानी पूरा लिखना क्या? आपको पता है बोल के उनको पता रहना बोले तो लिखना पड़ेगा, तो लिखो ओ आने के लिए. ईयर profits before adjustments less adjustment, profit after adjustments. 2015 60,000, 2017 75,000, 2016 75,000, 2017 72,000, 2018 69,000. From each year remuneration from alternative employment 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. If you deduct 51,000, 66,000, 63,000, 60,000, total 2,40,000. Total profits after adjustment 2,40,000. Simple average profit formula is equals to total profits divided by number of years. आपका AM है arithmetic mean, total of observations divided by number of observation वाला. So rupees 2,40,000 divided by 4 years, it is 60,000 simple average profit. Therefore, so value of goodwill is equals to simple average profit into number of years of purchase. 60,000 into 3, goodwill is equals to 1,80,000. खेल खत्म, दुकान बंद. लास्ट बट नॉट लिस्ट वन मोर क्वेश्चन इज देयर, फटाफट वो भी हो जाएगा, 2-3 मिनट में ख़त्म कर देता हूँ. लेट अस सी दिस वन. कभी कभी परेशान करने वाले सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन आ जाता. इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन देयर वर 25 वर्कर्स बिफोर इनकॉर्पोरेशन एंड दे वर पेड 1,000 per month before incorporation. Okay, 1,000 rupees per month each worker, 25 workers. After incorporation there were 35 workers and they were paid 1,250 each per month. Find the out pre-incorporation and post-incorporation wages. See here, प्री एंड पोस्ट इनकॉर्पोरेशन वेजेस फाइंड आउट करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं. फटाफट मैं आपको आंसर दिखा देता हूँ इसका. So question number 7, pre-incorporation period workers 25, wages 1,000 rupees per month. Post-incorporation period workers 35, wages paid 1,250 per month. Okay, pre-incorporation period wages per month 25 workers into 1,000, 25,000 per month. Post-incorporation period wages per month 35 workers into 1,250, 43,750. Here is the answer. But see, total pre-incorporation wages is how much, post-incorporation wages is how much. We don't know how many months pre-incorporation or how many months post-incorporation. Since pre-incorporation period and post-incorporation period time is not given, we cannot calculate total wages of the period between pre-incorporation and post-incorporation. However, per month wages can be calculated. Same has been done. If you take the assumption that if pre-incorporation period is 3 months, so 3 months 25,000 into 3, your pre-incorporation period wages will be 75,000. Similarly, post-incorporation period 43,750 is there, 43,750 into if it is 3 months it will be 9 months, so we need to take 9 months into how much it is, just a minute, let me calculate. 9 months it means 43,750 into 9, it is becoming 3,93,750. Suppose if you assume pre-incorporation is 4 months, post incorporation will be 8 months, so into 25,000 into 43,750, so it will be 1 lakh. 4 into 25,000 it is 1 lakh pre-incorporation. Post incorporation 43,750 into 8, it will be 3 lakh 3,50,000. So you can take any assumption or write a note like this and leave the answer. That is why I said this video is a little bit concept oriented. So with concept I have explained each and everything, so that is why its length also become in little increase, so it came up to 25 to 26 minutes. सो सीखते रहो, सीखना बंद तो जीतना बंद. एंड वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में ये आंसर फाइल रहेगा, आप वहाँ से डाउनलोड कर लीजिए. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. ये मैं आपके लिए मेहनत करके लगा रहा हूँ, तो आपका इतना मेहनत होना है कि आप अच्छी तरह देख लो और अपने दोस्तों तक पहुँचा दो. दूसरों को हेल्प करे तो ऊपर वाला आपके भी भला करेगा, राइट. गॉड विल हेल्प यू. होप यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग वेल. पुट योर 100% effort. Best efforts will always give results. Just put your efforts, it will be shown in results. डिस्क्रिप्शन में आपको आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे. प्रीवियस एग्ज़ाम क्वेश्चन पेपर लिस्ट भी है, आई बटन में भी आपको मिल जाएगा. सीखते रहो, क्योंकि सीखना बंद तो जीतना बंद. जय हिंद.